shit, I have a feeling I'm gonna be blinded by the light here. Try to be cool, right? Put my cool sunglasses. How we doing, huh? We doing good? Good. It's been a little bit, right? And I have no reason to say to. I have lots of reasons or excuses, whatever you want to call them, right? I've been busy as fuck, and not just with work, man. Like nonsense, right? It's like this customer complains, I gotta go there and fix their shit. This one complains, this one needs this shit done today. Oh no, state's coming in, fire marshals are falling out of the sky all of a sudden. It's like, okay. Kids need this, kids need that, right? And then, in the midst of all that shit, the other van takes a poo, basically. My guy comes to me, he's like, man, this thing, it's got this weird noise, you turn it. He's like, and it's getting hard to turn, like the power steering's off. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah, like, I don't know, it doesn't go back. And I was like, what? He's like, you gotta fight with it. Like, you turn it this way and you gotta fight it to come back that way. I was like, well, that's not power steering. So we'll take it in. So I take it to my mechanic. My mechanic says it needs a new rack. New steering rack. And it's electronic, so it's gonna cost a shitload of money. So well, let's buy a new van then. Don't fix it, I'll take it home. Well then, the owner of the company says, hey, listen, we'll buy a new van, don't worry about it. He says, well, why don't you take that to the dealership and see if they can figure something else out. Maybe they can, because it's electronic, maybe they can reprogram it or whatever. Alright, worth a shot, but I doubt it, because I trust my mechanic. If the guy I take all my shit to tells me something, I take his word for it. So I take it to Ford. Drop it off. They call it, I think I dropped off on a Saturday. They're like, yeah, we won't get to it till like Tuesday or Wednesday. Whatever. They call me back on Monday and says, oh, sure enough, your rack is fucked up. And it's electronic. It's going to take a few days to get it. Then we got to put it in. Then we got to program it. You're looking at like $2,000. I'm like, the other guy said he could do it for $1,700. But he said I would still have to take it to Ford and have Ford program it. Whether or not they would have charged me to do that, I don't know. I was like, okay. So I called the big boss man, not the wrestler, my big boss man, the guy that owns the company. And I tell him, see, that's what Ford said. He says, shit. Well, we've already contacted the dealership by your house, and they're looking for us for a new car. They don't have one. The kind of vans that we use. They have the big giant transits, but not like the smaller ones. I don't need that big giant fucking thing. They're gonna look around. I guess they were looking around like a 100-mile radius or something. And they couldn't find any. And then they called back and said, we could order one, but there's no telling how long it'll be. It could be a day, a week, a month, 3 months, we don't know. So he takes it upon himself to start calling around. He finds one in Conneaut. which is a tiny city that's split, that's like right on the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania. Right on the border. To the point where like this car is in a dealership on the Pennsylvania side. And man, it is completely different than buying a car in Ohio. Go whatever. So anyway, long story short, they're gonna bring it over. They're gonna drop it off tomorrow, they tell me. First it was yesterday, then it was today, now it's tomorrow. You know, and then I gotta go like pay some taxes, saying gotta have things switched from Pennsylvania to Ohio. I got some running to do once I finally get this new van. But anyway, so, you know, me and Josh, we go pick up the van that's at the dealership that's needs the new rack, right? When I go pick it up, the guy says, well, where are you going? I says, well, he's going to take it home. You know, I tell him he lives a little bit on the other side of town, not far away, about 10 minutes. He says, well, when you get it there, park it. There's no telling when that thing's going to lock up. And when it locks up, you're just stuck. You can't turn the wheel. And I was like, really? And he said, yep. Okay. Josh takes it home. And he's just using it to drive from his house to my house. And we only live about 10 minutes apart. So he drives from his house to my house, takes my van to work. You know, that's what we're doing. Comes to my house like the second day and he says, man, it was really hard to turn. I said, really? He's like, yeah, I don't know what they did to it, but it was hard to turn, man. And I was like, all right. Well, my old lady had to leave. So I gave him the keys to my van and I jump in his van and I say, okay, go ahead, back out. I go to back out to move this van so my old lady could get out in our car. And it was locked up. There was a little thing that said like steering locked, stop safely. You can't move locked up. You cannot move the wheel. You can't move the tire an inch. Like it doesn't move at all. So I had to back straight up, have her back off out at an angle. And good thing he pulled in fairly straight so I could pull it all the way up underneath the carport. Like holy shit, man. Now I was thinking, like, god damn, the last turn that car made was into my driveway. Like, if he would have been driving to my house or driving home that night and that shit would have locked up, that could have been really bad. Like, that's, oh man. Could you imagine, like, taking a left or a right hand turn or something and you're turning and it locks up at that moment, and then you go to turn the wheel back and it don't, you just keep... That would suck. Oh, no. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Just thought I'd let you know, I'm still alive. Things are still good. Now I'm here picking up my kid from school, because it's the end of the day, and this school doesn't bust people. So yeah, that's what's up, man. And, I'll be back soon. I plan on doing, I don't know, I guess I'll talk about it more later. Like, I got this plan to do like a series type thing, telling a story. So, yeah, you guys take care, and I'll see you soon. Drive safe, and listen to your mechanics when they tell you shit's about to go bad. Don't say, yeah, whatever, because that's kind of what I did. So, all right, be good.